Lijiang, baby. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Arriving at the start. What a beautiful day. We're so lucky. So lucky.
How we done last time, because we're foreigners, I don't think we will have.
So the aim today is to try to get to tea house, right? Tea horse guest. Tea horse or tea house? Tea horse guest house. So you've read that it might be 5 hours. It's possible. I've read it might be anywhere between 6 and 8. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping it will be the former, because I don't want to be hiking for 7 to 8 hours, but we'll see. We're strong. We can do this. You'll just see some construction at the beginning. So, I'm not sure what it's for yet. So there's a ton of construction projects going on around the start of the hike. But who cares when you've got awe-inspiring views like that.
Here we are in the wilderness of Shangri-La. In front of us we have the Jade Dragon Snow Mountain, which is a mountain range between Lijiang and Shangri-La. It's in the Deqin autonomous Tibetan province, and it counts 13 peaks, which the highest one is 5,600 meters.
Okay, arrived at the first main stop, which is called Nashi. Not bad, but we're gonna push on because this is not the destination for tonight. So we're gonna keep going. So what did you enjoy the most about yesterday?
I think I enjoyed the most after we
Finishing.
after we did the first part that was going up, that we didn't know which way we were going, and then we were just walking. After that we were kind of walking through grasslands, and then we started going into more like forest trail. That was really nice. And then also when we were in Nashi, in the village.
Yeah, everyone's been really like helpful. Like everywhere we've stopped off, because we've been lost a few times. Not massively lost. We didn't get really lost.
We just asked
just
which
for direction.
To go after a break.
Yeah,
but
because
everybody's
sometimes
quite nice here, so
because
everybody smiles and they just.
Yeah, sometimes there's no signs, so you just have to have a little bit of a guess, but.
Yeah, there are no signs. There are no signs. It doesn't say how long it might take. It doesn't say exactly what altitude you're at, but the trail is quite clear, all in all. So, besides, yeah, especially in the beginning, you kind of have to ask. You kind of have to guess where to go, but it's not too hard.
Yeah,
we made it.
I would also reiterate what other people have said in their videos as well, that the beginning is probably the most tricky part, because it's just a steeper ascent. I thought the 28 bends might be a little bit more tricky. It is a bit tricky because you've got a massive backpack on.
The challenge is the weight that you carry on your shoulders, and the 28 bends is steeper than the rest, but besides being steeper, it's also more rocky. So when you actually do that, it's just, yeah, it takes a bit more effort, especially again with the weight on your shoulders. But I mean, besides that, it's totally doable. It's a nice hike. It's a pleasant hike. It
took us a little bit longer than expected because we were expecting that maybe we'd do it in 5 hours. We like to hike quite often,
but in the end it took us just over six
Yeah, around
hours.
6.
And today we're planning on doing the descent towards Tina's guest house. We're planning again 5 hours, but
Well, it's all downhill,
We'll
so
see.
it might take us a bit less time, but
just taking it easy.
definitely want to take it easy to enjoy the landscape, because we were lucky enough to get good weather. So once we arrived at the Tea Horse yesterday, we actually enjoyed a really beautiful sunset and a beer, cold fresh beer. So yeah, when you get this kind of weather, you just don't want to rush through that, because it makes no sense. And so yeah, so today we estimate about 5 hours to get all the way down to Tina's, but then there's also the lower gorge. So if we also do that, then it's gonna be probably an afternoon activity.
Yeah.
And then after that, Shangri-La, baby.
Yeah, but just a chilled one for today, because yesterday was quite full on. Because we came straight off the plane and we just went straight into the hike. And a lot of the recommendations and a lot of the guides like stay overnight in Chalpol.
Right, a lot of people would just, I mean, honestly speaking, the hike is not hard.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's totally doable. If people are not hiking very often, then they might just take it a bit easier. That's fine. Maybe you want to carry less weight on your shoulders, but that's totally doable for anyone.
Right, the plan is now to drink some of this coffee and we'll head out.
And enjoy the view.
Yeah, enjoy the view. Look at that. Okay, let's go. Ready?
Let's go.
So this part's going to take between an hour and a half, and then you do the slow descend down towards Tina's guest house, which should be about 2 hours. So it's going to be a lot easier, hopefully, than yesterday, and just take it easy. That's the aim of the game today. So the descent is definitely more grueling than the ascent, in my opinion. I think with an extra 16 kgs on your back, it's also not as fun. But we're almost there. What are we reckoning? 30 minutes? About 30 minutes. As long as we don't slip or fall down the side of the mountain, give or take. But yeah, it's been a fantastic hike, to be fair. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and yeah, we kind of didn't want it to end. We were thinking about heading to Walnut Garden, but probably we won't go because we kind of took it really easy today, and yeah, I think probably we'll just head to Shangri-La.
One
So.
suggestion is to stop by a halfway, go to halfway guest house. Don't stop at the ones before that.
Oh yeah. No, halfway guest house is the best place to pee that I've seen. So
But,
good
yeah,
suggestion.
the rest is also
Good suggestion.
All right.
Fat boy is coming through. I don't know if I'm getting through it. Genuinely don't think I'm getting through.
Yes, you can.
I can't get through.
You can. Just pull.
I'm through. Fat boy's through. Oh.
So you're not so fat. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, Tina, we're coming.
Tina.